Hello children. Once again we will discuss about our lesson our clothes in part 2. We already know how important are the clothes for us. Now I'll just give you a quick recap of what we did in the previous lesson. So what are clothes made from? So clothes are made from fabrics. Fabrics are made from fibers and fibers can be natural or human made. Now, natural fibers are those fibers which we get from plants or animals. Plant fibers are examples are cotton and jute, while animal fibers are wool and silk. Now, cotton is a natural fiber and it is obtained from the cotton plant. The fluffy cotton balls growing on cotton plant are picked up and the fibers are obtained from them. The cotton fibers are made in threads and these threads are then woven to make clothes. The picture is also shown from the cotton plant. The threads are made from the threads, the fabric, that is the clothes are made. Another natural fiber is the silk that we get from animal, means the insect. The insect which we get which gives silk is silkworm, and silkworm gives us the thread is obtained, the silk is obtained from the silkworm and the threads are made and they are again just like cotton, they are again woven into the silk clothes. I told you they are expensive and we wear them occasionally. Cotton clothes are very good for summer as they absorb sweat and heat, so we prefer cotton clothes in hot weather. Yes, another animal fiber that is important for us is the wool. Wool we get from sheep. The wool again can be knitted into other cotton clothes that keep us warm in the cold season or in the winter season and give us warmth. They do not allow any body heat to escape from the body, and thus they give the warmth to the body and protect us in the cold weather. Yes, leather. We also wear the clothes made of leather, such as jackets and coats, but that is not animal fiber. Leather is obtained from the animals, that is not a fiber. Okay, and clothes made from leather are generally these type of clothes, coat, jackets. They are used in cold regions and in cold countries. Okay, they also do not allow body heat to escape and thus protect us from the cold. Now, here we come to the human made or synthetic fibers. They are also known as synthetic fibers and they are not natural, they are made by human. Okay, and the example for it is nylon, polyester, rayon, etc. Usually we will find this type of t-shirt, this type of clothes, they are made up of nylon or polyester. Okay, and the clothes made from synthetic fibers are strong and they last longer than the clothes made from the natural fibers. Means the clothes of cotton or silk, they will not last that longer as the clothes made from synthetic fibers, and they do not absorb much water and do not form wrinkles also. Okay, but clothes made from synthetic fibers also do not absorb sweat, and because of that they can be uncomfortable to wear in summer, as in summer we sweat a lot, there is so much heat, so these type of clothes will not absorb any sweat, so we will feel in uncomfortable. So preferably we do not wear synthetic clothes in the summer season. Light cotton clothes are good for summer season. So these type of clothes, synthetic fiber clothes, are not preferred to be worn in summer season, and also some of them can catch fire easily. So it is advisable that we do not wear synthetic clothes in the kitchen. Right? Now, going further, we should take the care of clothes also. Okay, if our clothes, we I told you, it is clothes are the part of us, right? So we should take good care of our clothes, then they can last long. And cotton, nylon, polyester clothes can be washed with a detergent. You know, nowadays good detergents are there. If we wash them nicely with good detergent, our clothes will not be damaged. Their color and its texture will remain intact, and they can look nice for longer time. Okay, cotton clothes needs ironing. You know, after washing they look crushed, right? And if you wear that crushed clothes, it will not look good. So it is important that the cotton clothes are ironed, then they will look nice and they will also last longer. Silk and woolen clothes have to be taken more care. Okay, because if silks mostly usually is not washed at home. Okay, we should not. And if even if you are washing them at home, we should use some mild detergent, otherwise they will damage the cloth. The silk will be damaged, because silk is very expensive and it is also delicate. So the texture and the color of silk may get damaged. So it is, if even if you are washing it at home, it should be washed gently with the mild detergent. Otherwise it is mostly it is given out to be cleaned without water. You know that without water the cleaning is done, and that is known as dry cleaning. Okay, so most and silk and even woolen clothes are also given for the dry cleaning, because that also woolen clothes also can get damaged if it is of pure wool. Okay, that also can get damaged if you wash them in the house with this normal detergent. So it is better that that we give it for washing in the laundry by the process of dry cleaning, where water is not used and the and and the clothes remain nice. Okay, we and it is also that we don't wear silk and woolen clothes frequently, right? I told you silk is worn occasionally if it is expensive, so it is worn occasionally. And woolen, as you know, it is only worn in the cold season. So they should be stored properly. Okay, they should be stored properly, or they can get damaged by the insects. You know, small insects, if you do not use something, means some clothes, and uh, let it be there, lying there, then after some months you will find some small insects are there, and they will damage your clothes, woolen clothes. And insects are like silverfish and moth, so you should protect your clothes by them. Okay, and how you will protect? You can keep a mothballs. You will get them in the market. You have to keep that naphthalene balls or mothballs in the clothes, so they will not allow any insects to come, and they will protect your clothes. Also, dried neem leaves can also be used for protecting the clothes against the insects. So this is how you should take care of your clothes. Daily they should be washed. Even your uniforms should be washed nicely and ironed. Okay, then it will look nice and you will look smart in them. So see now, there are different types of clothes that we wear at work, right? So it is not that we wear only one type of cloth. Yes, even so there are different types of clothes depending on your work. On their work, people wear different types of clothes. Like for example, doctors, nurses, see, you can see the picture. Doctor and nurses wear white clothes. white coats, right? And they should be clean, because they have to take care of the sick people. White, spotless, clean coats they wear. Okay, it looks very nice and means people feel comfortable by seeing such a means doctors and nurses in white uniform. Okay, another, see, different types of uniforms for the army and for the police. Army people, they wear this type of uniforms. Their uniforms are made of tough fibers. You know why tough fibers? Because they have to live in tough conditions, where suppose in desert there is full sand, no water, in cold where there is snow. Okay, so they have to protect themselves against all these kinds of conditions, so their uniform is made up of tough fibers. Okay, and policemen also, you can recognize the person, means the policeman, if you have any problem, if you get into any problem, you should recognize who is a policeman. So to identify them, the policeman also wears the uniform, and it becomes easy for you to identify the policeman. And these are type of uniforms that the people wear at work. Another type of uniform is this is known as overalls, and they are generally worn by the factory workers. If the workers, the people are working in the factory, they are working with the machines, so it is important that their clothes are not such that they get fixed into the machines. Any part of the clothes should not be hanging or anything. So for that reason they wear this type of overalls. They are known as overalls, and so that they are comfortable while working with the machines. So this is another type of uniform. Yet another uniform is also there, like pilot wears another uniform. Means that is all, these all type of uniforms are to for the identification, okay, for their work. You also wear uniforms. Yes, the children wear uniform to school, so that they are identified that they belong to that particular school, right? The teachers, the security guards, and other people can identify you by looking at the uniform, that yes, you belong to that particular school. If you are in any problem, people can identify you, your teachers can identify you, and the security guards can identify you and take care of you. So you wear the uniform at school, right? This is all about the clothes we wear at work. So I hope you understood this concept. Next, I will be teaching another part of the lesson in next part. Till then, you revise this and take care. Thank you.